All right, everybody. So in this video, we're going to talk about what vagueness is. Okay? So a sentence or a word is vague when, and this is pretty straightforward, it's imprecise. Okay? So it's about as simple as that. Now, here's an example I'm going to give. Let's say I say a sentence like this: Fred is a Republican. Now, the word Republican, I would say, is a little vague. What is it to be a Republican, or to hold Republican views? Now, there's actually a lot of different views that a Republican might hold. They might be a small government. They might be probably pro-life, probably pro-Trump, probably stricter on immigration. So there's a lot of things we could add to that. But now, what makes Republican a little vague is that it's not really precise on which of those views you have to hold to be Republican. And in fact, you could probably be a Republican without holding any of those specific views. Like, you can be a Republican and not be pro-Trump, for example. Actually, there's plenty of Republicans that are pro-Trump. Or you might be a Republican and holding a lot of those views, but you just happen to be very pro-immigration or something like that. So the point is, if somebody tells you that they're Republican, this is where you want to clarify the claim. It's like, well, what exactly are your views on this, that, or that? Or if you're a Republican, and let's say you don't hold one of the views, that's where you want to clarify. Like, I'm Republican, but I actually don't hold this view, such and such view on immigration. So this is all about clarifying the claim. Now, one question that arises is, how is vagueness different from ambiguity? Okay. Now, if you go back to ambiguity, ambiguity is when there's two or more specific meanings. Okay. Whereas with vagueness, it's more just about being imprecise. So let's just think about our examples. When I say I went to the bank, okay. Now it's not like the word bank itself. Well, or more, I'd say the word bank could mean like the river bank or money bank, but it's not like I'm not clear about. But what is a money bank or what is the river bank? It's more, the ambiguity is more about the fact that there's like two separate meanings, and they can be very specific. Okay, whereas with vagueness, with like our example of Fred is Republican, it's not like Republican can mean this or that, like two entirely separate things. It's more that it's just imprecise, right? It's very vague. It's like kind of not clear which exact views you hold with Republican. So that kind of illustrates the difference between vagueness and ambiguity. I like the examples on page 34 they give, where it's like even like racism, sexism, the word liberal, left wing, socialist. People throw that, oh, he's just a socialist, or feminist. Now, you can give these words precise meanings, but in our community, when they're just thrown around, you're not really always sure what they mean when somebody talks about, what the liberals say or what the conservatives say. And so when you hear these words, especially on the list on the bottom of page 34, I would say that's where you want to be careful and ask for clarification. Okay, so that's vagueness, and we should be done with this segment of language. So see you guys in the Zoom session.